In today's video, we are going to be talking about why dating sucks in 2021. If you clicked on this video, you're probably feeling the same exact way as me because it feels like there's like no options out there, okay?
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and today we're responding to a video titled, I am done with men, all capitals, with three exclamation marks, by the way. Why dating in 2021 sucks. So this woman here is going to tell us why dating in 2021 sucks, and how there's just no good men out there. And this one I'm really bad at telling ages, boys, but this one doesn't even look like she's, the typical age of 40 when they ask where are all the good men at. But anyway, guys, if you are new here or if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to subscribe, boys. And I want to say a huge thank you to the support on the videos lately. It's been pretty insane. I got a lot more coming for the channel. Been working on some stuff behind the scenes that'll be a little while away, but something to look forward to. But anyway, let's see what this clown has to say.
And that goes for men and women, I suppose. I mean, I'm not dating women, but I made a TikTok about how I think all men are like trash these days, and I got a lot of men that aren't even like, I don't even want to say men, boys that aren't even at my level, like getting so angry and butthurt. So I'm gonna try and be nice this time. I was
I mean, you're on another level for sure. Um, you're on some type of level. I'll tell you that much. Goodness, imagine having that kind of ego. Um, but yeah, men don't like it when you call them trash. Um, Now, at the end of the day, we really shouldn't care because girls like this aren't worth anything. But you shouldn't go around calling a whole gender trash because you know what, boys? At the end of the day, what is that? Is that sexism I hear? Is that sexism I hear, boys? You see, these are the same types of people that they'll get on social media and they'll say, "Oh, I hate it when this minority is oppressed. Women are oppressed. I hate misogynists." And then they'll come on here and they'll say sentences like, "Men are trash, dating sucks, all men are trash." And then what an insane double standard to have. Oh my goodness, we got all the red flags in here. We got the think rich sign in the background. We got the nails that are just 30 inches long. Um, everything is just disturbing about this video.
I was gonna name this video why men suck in 2021, but I think I'm just gonna have it as why dating sucks because it does go both ways. Like I feel you, it goes both ways because some women are sucking out here and are subpar as well. But I don't date women. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm just like not
I'm fairly sure this is a wig, by the way, boys. I'm fairly certain this is a wig.
attracted to women in that way and on a romantic level. Before we even start, let me just say this. This doesn't really have to like really do with me because most of the guys I talk to have not been that horrible. I think I've talked to like one horrible guy that was like, well, two, that was like disgusting, but everybody else was like really, they weren't bad for the most part. They just weren't my husband and I knew it. And I'm looking for a husband out here. So I'm really like using like other women's stories and what I see and like my peers and what they tell me and just a little bit of what I went through just a little bit because
She's looking for a husband, guys. Please never marry a woman like this. If I've got, I know that the guys watching my videos are just not interested in marriage, but please, never, ever, never even consider a woman like this, guys. Please. Oh my goodness. You ever look at someone you feel so bad for like the future sucker that's gonna cross paths with them? You know what I mean? This girl's just gonna get some guy, and she's probably gonna get some nice guy to lock down eventually. You know what I mean? And then probably cheat on him behind his back. If she has kids with him, screw the father out of time with the kids, that sort of thing. Um, it's just it's just these people. They think they actually have a clue. Can you imagine that? Nothing is more disturbing than people like this thinking that they have a clue about how dating works, or like a blue pill cuck thinking he knows how dating works. He's gotten laid once in his life, and he thinks that he's like the god of women, and that he understands women. He'll have like a girlfriend. It's just disturbing. My vocabulary is not that big, boys. It's incredibly late, and I've just hit the gym. But we got plenty of eye rubs coming out for this video.
Yeah, like I said, no guy I've talked to was that horrible. They just weren't my husband and didn't do what I expected a husband to do, I guess. I don't know. Let's just start with
Oh, so he didn't pay for everything for you, and make you feel like the queen you are, because that's what you are. Yep.
the list. I have a list of why I think dating sucks in 2021. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this
Yeah, let's hear
video.
it.
Number one, our generation has an infatuation with cheating. Cheating is so incredibly normalized. We have women who are bosses who don't even need to go back to these men, going back to these men, and we have men who are doing the cheating who aren't even close to being great guys in general, and they're not even worth the time.
Then don't pick them. Hello, Earth to Strange Lady. Hello. You understand that you're the one picking the men, right? Your picking process, it is flawed. It is incorrect. It is wrong. But you can't help yourself. That's the funny part. Like, I I love these like cheating stories, right? Because they'll say, "Oh, he cheated on me," but then they always go back. You know why, boys? I've said this many times on the channel so far. It's because cheating is a form of twisted strength. It really is. I don't recommend cheating. I don't recommend lying to women. It's too much energy. It really is. I don't recommend lying in general to anyone. Um, I think you should, you know, yeah, lying just it takes too much effort and it's just bad for you in my view, right? But the thing is, like these girls that get on here and they complain about men cheating and then they go back to the men, I have no sympathy. You see, because they actually select for attributes that indicate a cheater anyway. You feel me? Like I did a video. It was like, why do women date jerks? And there was a question in there that asked, how do relationships with bad boys typically end? And the girls would all go, oh, badly. And one of them said something to the effect of, they end badly because they're bad boys and that's just what they're gonna do. That sentence right there. I'm pretty sure she was referring to cheating, or just crossing boundaries that shouldn't be crossed in a monogamous relationship, right? It's just cheating is really an interesting concept to me because these girls will hang around cheaters. They don't have boundaries and they don't have self-respect for men they're attracted to. They get on here and they want to tell each other, "Oh, girl, have boundaries, girl. Get those boundaries up. You deserve more, queen." But then they just let men like us, men like people from the Warband, just treat them like garbage. And then they go to the next guy. They're like, I need to put up my standards real high. I need. And then the beta comes along, and then he just gets the short end of the stick, man. It's just, again, it's the circle of life. It's really sad. And as much like I would love to be able to just remove all the cucks and simps from the earth. Not in like a genocidal way, no. Um, Look, I would honestly love to be able to help them, to show them the light, the other path. But it's just not going to happen, guys. There's only so many men you can help, really, because a lot of men just don't want to be helped. Is the sad thing. And we get a lot of men getting into situations that they really shouldn't be in, and it sucks. But anyway, I've ranted in it long enough.
Time doing the cheating and vice versa, because some of you women are out here damaging the good guys, and men have in their egos, like they can't go back for like another 10 years, and you're just ruining the chances for the rest of us. Like, if you're gonna cheat in a relationship, that most likely means you're not ready for one. Why cheat if you could be single?
Ah, the wisdom. The wisdom. Are you guys drinking in the wisdom? Oh my god. And this is definitely a wig, by the way. Her scalp is itchy. She's touching it too much, and it's got like the telltale. Like it looks fibery.
I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. It has never crossed my mind in a million years to cheat on my partner. I just
That's a cap. Anyway, does anyone here watching this video? Does anyone believe that? I don't. I don't believe that for a second. I reckon this woman's cheated, but she probably just tells herself that that's not what it was.
don't understand. Like, I could be with the ugliest dude ever that has like that's just crappy and horrible, and I won't cheat. I'll just leave. I don't get it. Like, come on. I think cheating is bottom barrel emotional abuse, and I'm just gonna say it like that. I think cheating is emotional abuse, whether you're a man or a woman. If you cheat, you are literally scum on the bottom of a shoe. And
Emotional abuse. Guys, I that term, I love it. Honestly, I love it. Emotional abuse is like these women will say, dance around and say, "Oh, he was emotionally abusive. He was terrible." It's like, okay, fine. Then why aren't you with the guy that's that's emotionally not abusive? He'll do everything to solve your problems. He'll bend over backwards. He'll buy your dates. He'll ask you what's wrong. He'll give you foot rubs. Why aren't you with that guy then? Tell me that. The thing is, they're just not attracted to them. But anyway, guys, I think we will leave it there. Thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think of this woman. Has she made any valid points? What do you think of the blatantly obvious wig? And I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.
It's the way that they made me so alive. Feel the pain that is blown deep over time. On the mic going crazy, out of sight, out of mind, feeling shady.